Good morning. I think this elevator is unusually slow today.
Yeah, it stopped on nearly every floor before reaching us.
Do you mind if I press 11 for you while I'm here?
Thanks. I actually need 14, but 11 works for James.
Busy day ahead? I heard accounting wants those reports by lunch.
Unfortunately, yes. Coffee first, then I'll tackle spreadsheets all morning.
Is that your daughter starting preschool today? She looks excited.
Yes, this is Maya. It's her first big adventure without us around.
I remember that stage. The teachers were wonderful.
Good to hear. We packed her favorite snack to help her feel comfortable.
Smart move. After my son made friends, he begged to arrive earlier every day.
If that happens with Maya, I'll gladly adjust my commute schedule.
Hi, a medium oat latte and a scone, please?
Certainly. We just pulled fresh blueberry scones. Would you like one?
Thanks. Is the cafe Wi-Fi still free?
It is. You'll find the password on the chalkboard near the window table.
I have a video call in 20 minutes. Need a quiet corner.
Take the seat by the plant wall. It's usually the calmest spot around.
My puppy is nervous around bigger dogs at the park. Any socialization tips?
Start near the small dog area and reward calm behavior with treats.
Should I keep him on leash until he shows curiosity?
Yes, a loose leash lets him retreat but still explore new scents safely.
If he freezes or growls, do I leave immediately?
Step back a few meters until he relaxes, then try again later.
Hi, I have a 3 o'clock appointment but cracked a filling. Can you fit me sooner?
Let me check the schedule. Dr. Ling can see you at 2:15 if you come now.
That would be wonderful. I am only 10 minutes away.
Please go straight to room 4. We will do paperwork later.
Thank you. I will leave immediately.
Safe trip. We will prepare anesthetic and tools before you arrive.
Hello? Does the mountain hostel require guests to bring a sleeping bag liner?
Yes, liners keep the bunks clean. Rentals are available if you forget.
Are the bunk rooms heated during winter?
We heat common areas. Dorms stay cool, so bring a warm layer.
How early should I book for a mid-February stay?
February weekends fill quickly. Reserve at least 6 weeks in advance.
I keep getting an error message when resetting my password online.
Let's verify. Confirm the last 4 digits of your ID, please.
0932. The system says my verification code is invalid.
Codes expire fast. I'll send a new one to your email.
Thanks. I'll open the inbox and read it back to you for confirmation.
Perfect. Once validated, you can set a fresh password immediately.
Hello? Is a safety course required before renting kayaks on the river?
Yes. First-time renters must pass a brief capsize recovery demonstration.
Can we complete it online or only in person?
Theory is online, but the practical swim test happens at our dock every morning.
We'll arrive Saturday at 9 for the test.
Great. Bring quick dry clothing and a towel. The water is still chilly.
I'd like to register for Saturday's beach cleanup.
Great. Provide your email and we'll send safety guidelines.
Do I need to bring my own gloves and bags?
We supply reusable gloves and biodegradable sacks.
What time does orientation begin?
Meet at the pier at 8 sharp for a brief briefing.
Good afternoon. Hail cracked several shingles yesterday. Is the repair covered?
Yes, our standard homeowner policy covers weather damage after the $500 deductible.
Do I need multiple contractor estimates before filing the claim?
2 estimates are sufficient. Upload photos and quotes through the mobile app.
Will my premium increase if I submit this claim?
One weather claim usually does not raise rates, but underwriting reviews each case individually.
Hi, I got a tattoo 3 months ago. Am I eligible to donate blood?
Yes, tattoos from licensed parlors make you eligible after 3 months.
Great. Do I need to bring any paperwork from the studio?
Please provide either the studio receipt or a clear photo of the tattoo.
Are appointments required, or can I walk in tomorrow morning?
Walk-ins are welcome. but booking online shortens waiting time.
I'd like to open a small business checking account for my craft studio.
Certainly, we'll need your license, tax ID, and an initial deposit.
Here are the documents. I can transfer funds electronically today.
Excellent. We also offer accounting software integration for easy bookkeeping.
That's helpful. Managing invoices has been my biggest headache.
Our platform syncs automatically, saving time and reducing errors.
I graduate next month and need a suit tailored quickly.
Congratulations. We'll measure shoulders, chest, and trouser length today.
Can you slim the waist slightly without restricting movement?
Yes, a gentle taper keeps comfort while enhancing shape.
What turnaround time during busy season?
Standard is 1 week or rush service for $20 extra.
Do you need a ticket to attend the author Q&A tonight?
Entrance is free, but we reserve seating for the first 50 guests.
What time should I arrive to secure a chair near the front?
Doors open at 6. The discussion begins at 6:30 sharp.
Perfect. I will come straight after work with my copy for signing.
Great. Signing line starts by the mystery section.
Hey, could I borrow your extension ladder to clean my gutters tomorrow?
Sure. It extends to 12 meters and has stabilizer feet.
Perfect. I'll pick it up around 9 and return by afternoon.
Works for me. Wear gloves, the rungs get slick.
Thanks. I'll bring it back spotless.
Appreciate that. Good luck with the gutters.
Hi, I need a non-drowsy cough syrup safe before driving.
Sure. This brand uses guaifenesin and has no antihistamines that cause sleepiness.
Great. Does it interact with blood pressure medication? My doctor warned me.
It's generally safe, but confirm with your doctor.
Will do. Also, could I grab a small pack of vitamin C chewables?
Absolutely. They're on promotion today. Buy one, get the second half off.
Do you know which breakout session starts after this keynote ends?
Yes, the Digital Accessibility Workshop is in Hall C at 11:15.
Great. I'm moderating that session and need to set up slides beforehand.
Hall C has HDMI and USB-C adapters at the podium for presenters.
Perfect. Are signs easy to follow from the lobby escalators?
Absolutely. Just follow the blue arrows. Volunteers can also guide you.
I need to send this package to Canada. Do I complete customs form here?
Yes, please fill Section 2 and declare contents and approximate value.
It is handcrafted soap, worth around $20, nothing fragile.
Good. Choose air shipping for faster delivery or surface for lower cost.
Air would be better. My sister's birthday is in 2 weeks.
Then it should arrive on time. Remember, tracking starts after evening pickup.
Hello. I lost my credit card on the subway this morning. Can I request a replacement?
Certainly, we'll deactivate the current card immediately and issue a new one.
Will the replacement retain my existing number for automatic payments?
The number will change, but merchants get an automatic update.
How soon can I pick up the card?
We can print an instant card now and mail the embossed version next week.
Hello, my credit card grants lounge access. Can I bring a guest for free?
Your card allows one complimentary guest each visit.
Excellent. My brother is traveling with me today.
Please present both boarding passes and an ID for him.
Do you have vegetarian meal options inside?
Yes, the buffet includes salads, hummus wraps, and fruit.
Do we need tripods tonight? Or is it strictly handheld street shots?
Bring tripods because we will practice long exposure light trails at dusk.
Should I use my 50mm lens or go wider?
A wide 24 will capture more movement from passing buses.
Sounds exciting. I will pack both, just in case.
Good idea. Conditions change and options help creativity.
Hi, I'd like to adopt an adult cat from my small apartment.
Luna is 3 years old and loves sunny window perches.
Does she tolerate small pets? My roommate has a rabbit.
She ignored rabbits during her foster stay, so likely fine.
Great. Can we arrange a home visit this Saturday afternoon?
Yes. Bring landlord approval and we'll finalize the adoption.
Have you noticed this jar of honey crystallizing in the fridge?
Yes, cooler air does that, but flavor stays.
Can I warm it gently to smooth it out?
Sure. Sit it in warm water and crystals melt.
Great. My kids like liquid honey on waffles.
They'll still enjoy the taste.
Hello. I'd like to book an acupuncture session for lower back pain.
Our practitioner has openings Thursday at 4 or Saturday morning at 10.
Does insurance cover the treatment, or do I pay up front?
We bill most insurers directly. You just cover the $20 copay.
Thursday at 4 works. Please reserve that slot.
Appointment confirmed. Arrive 10 minutes early to complete a brief questionnaire.
These ski boots feel tight on my calves even with buckle loose.
Let's try a medium flex shell that offers more space.
Thanks. I'm skiing blue runs and need comfort over stiffness.
Medium flex should relieve pressure yet respond on groomers.
Could you wax my rental skis while I test the boots?
Already done. Fresh wax helps on today's soft snow.
Is a permit required to light a campfire at Riverside Park tonight?
Yes, free permits are available at the ranger station until 5.
I have marshmallows and plan a small fire in the ring.
Keep flames under 2 feet and drown embers completely.
I'll bring extra water and a shovel to stir ashes.
Thanks. Safe fires protect wildlife and visitors.
Hi, I sit 8 hours daily and need an ergonomic chair. Which model offers best lumbar support?
Our Orion Plus features adjustable lumbar depth and seat tilt.
Does it come assembled?
We deliver pre-assembled within city limits for no extra charge.
What's the warranty period?
10 years covering mechanical parts and cushions.
Sorry, I can't find the produce code for these pluots in self-checkout.
Enter 4439, then place them on the scale.
Thanks. I'm still learning the system shortcuts.
No worries. Seasonal fruit codes change often.
Do you offer printed lists for customers?
Yes, grab one near the entrance for future trips.
My suitcase didn't arrive after Flight 82 from Madrid.
Sorry. May I see your baggage claim tag?
Sure. It's a black bag with a turquoise ribbon.
System shows it stayed in Madrid and arrives tonight.
Can you deliver it to my hotel?
Yes, you'll get text updates and it should reach before midnight.
Hi, I need a temporary residential parking permit while renovating my driveway.
Fill this form and provide proof of address. Approval takes 10 minutes.
Here's my lease and ID. I'll only need the permit through next Wednesday.
That's fine. We can issue a week-long pass starting today.
Excellent. Construction materials arrive tomorrow, and street parking is scarce.
Good timing. Display the pass on your dashboard to avoid citations.
Hi, I heard your hiking club schedules monthly excursions. How do I join?
Sign this waiver and pay a one-time $10 membership fee.
What difficulty is next month's trip?
Moderate. A 10-kilometer trail with 600 meters elevation gain.
Sounds manageable. Do members carpool?
Yes, drivers post available seats on our group chat the week before.
Hi, I applied for a community garden plot last month. Any update on the waiting list?
You're currently number 3. Turnover happens every spring.
If a plot opens mid-season, will soil already be prepared?
Yes, outgoing gardeners must clear weeds and add compost.
Great. I'll keep checking email for notification.
You should have a spot within the next few weeks.
Hi, is tonight's salsa class open to drop-ins or only monthly members?
Drop-ins are welcome. The fee is $15 and includes social dancing afterward.
I'm a beginner and nervous about spins. Will there be a fundamentals review?
Yes, the first 20 minutes cover basic steps and spotting techniques.
Great. Can I pay by mobile wallet at the door?
Absolutely. We accept tap payments. Arrive 10 minutes early to register.
We need a break from city noise. How about a cabin by the lake this weekend?
I'm in, but let's check weather and rental car availability first.
Forecast shows mild temperatures and minimal rain from Friday to Sunday.
Perfect. I'll reserve a compact SUV. It's cheaper and fuel efficient.
Sounds good. I'll plan simple meals we can grill over charcoal.
Deal. Don't forget marshmallows. Campfire desserts are non-negotiable.
Hello. Do you rent telescopes for the upcoming meteor shower?
Yes, our 8-inch Dobsonian models rent for $20 per night.
Does the package include a tripod and finder scope?
The base is integral, and we supply a red dot finder and star chart.
Can I pick it up Friday evening and return Sunday morning?
Certainly, a 2-night rental requires a $50 refundable deposit.
Hi, I'm a farmer and need an app that sends frost alerts overnight.
Our weather app sends temperature warnings to your phone based on GPS.
Can it also call me? I sleep deeply.
Yes, you can enable voice calls once thresholds drop below 0 degrees.
Is there a free trial during planting season?
We offer 30 days free and then $10 monthly with unlimited alerts.
Hi, my Singapore connection departs 50 minutes after landing. Is that enough?
It's tight but doable. The gates are usually within 10-minute walking distance.
Do transit passengers clear security again?
Just a brief scan. Follow purple transfer signs to skip immigration.
That's a relief. Can you assign me a seat closer to the front for quick exit?
Certainly. Row 14 aisle is near the first door.
Hello, I saw your flyer for a public speaking workshop. Is it suitable for beginners?
Absolutely. We focus on voice projection and reducing stage anxiety.
How many participants per class?
We cap at 12 to give everyone practice time.
Does the price include video feedback?
Yes, each speech is recorded and shared privately for critique.
My flight to Denver was canceled. Can you rebook me on the next one with an aisle seat?
The earliest departure is at 16:30 with 2 open aisle seats.
Perfect. Does it connect nonstop or through Chicago?
Nonstop. Arrival in Denver will be 1850 local time.
Good. Please transfer my checked bag and update the itinerary email.
Done. Boarding pass sent, and your bag tag has been reassigned.
Monitor says next train delayed 10 minutes. Is that typical now?
It happens when maintenance crews finish late, but it usually recovers quickly.
I have an interview at 9. I wonder if I should grab a taxi.
If the delay extends past 5 minutes, I would recommend rideshare.
Thanks. I will watch the clock and decide soon.
Good luck on the interview. Hope the train cooperates.
Hi. Is this tour commentary available in Spanish through the headphones?
Yes, Channel 4 plays Spanish narration. Just rotate the dial.
Great. My parents will appreciate that during the scenic parts.
The coast segment begins in 30 minutes. Cameras ready.
Perfect. I will switch seats with them to give better window view.
Good idea. There is less glare on the right side after noon.
Excuse me, Islington Street is closed ahead. Do you know a detour on foot?
Try turning left at the bakery, then follow the canal path to City Bridge.
Thanks. I'm meeting friends at the theater, and Google Maps keeps rerouting.
The canal path is scenic and avoids construction noise entirely.
Great. I'd rather breathe fresh air than sidewalk dust anyway.
Same here. Enjoy the show tonight.
Hi, I need to ship an antique mirror to Boston.
We'll crate it with foam corners and double boxing to protect the glass.
Does the insurance cover full value if it breaks?
Yes, declare the appraised value and pay 1% for coverage.
The mirror is worth $1,000.
Insurance will cost $10. Transit time is 3 days via ground.
Good afternoon. I am interested in a small renovation loan for my kitchen.
Certainly, are you looking for a fixed or variable interest rate?
A fixed rate feels safer. I prefer predictable monthly payments.
Based on your credit score, you qualify for 3.9%.
That sounds reasonable. What documentation do you need from me?
Proof of income, property appraisal, and a contractor estimate for the project.
Fill it up with regular unleaded, please, and check the windshield fluid.
Sure thing. Unleaded is $4.39 today. Still good?
Yes. I'm driving across state tonight and want the engine happy.
I'll top the tire pressure as well. They look a bit low.
Appreciate it. The mountain roads get rough after sunset.
No worries. You'll be ready for the climb in 10 minutes.
Hi. Where will we upload photos from Saturday's high school reunion?
We'll use a shared cloud folder. I'll email the invite tonight.
Can guests without accounts still view the gallery?
Yes, the link allows view access. Only members can add pictures.
Will photos be sorted by event segments?
I'll create subfolders by dinner, speeches, and dance floor to keep things organized.
Hello, I took the language proficiency exam last week. When will scores be available?
Scores post online 10 days after testing and print reports mail that day.
Can you send my report directly to the university?
Yes, enter the institution code in your candidate portal by release day.
Is there a fee for each additional score recipient?
The first 4 recipients are free. Extra reports cost $5 each.
Do you provide seedlings today, or should participants bring their own plants?
We supply tomato and basil seedlings as part of the registration fee.
Great, I am excited to learn pruning techniques for container gardens.
Our instructor demonstrates on live plants, then guides each person individually.
Will we have time to pot the seedlings during class?
Yes, soil and pots are included. You will leave with a ready planter.
Is the chicken skewer sauce gluten-free? I have celiac disease.
The regular sauce has wheat, but we offer a tamari version.
Great. Please use the alternative on 2 skewers.
They'll cook separately to avoid cross-contact.
Thank you for the care.
Our goal is tasty street food everyone can enjoy safely.
Excuse me. Does this photo booth meet passport requirements for Canada?
Yes, it produces 2 identical photos at 50 by 70 millimeters with a white background.
Great. Do I remove glasses?
Yes, government guidelines prohibit tinted lenses or glare.
How many tries do I get before paying again?
You have 3 retakes included. Then the machine prints automatically.
Hello, I'm head of the cooking school. We'd like to donate tonight's leftovers.
That's wonderful. We coordinate pickups for shelters every evening at 9.
The food will be chilled and labeled with allergen information.
Perfect. Volunteers can load it into refrigerated vans for safe transport.
Do you need an inventory list beforehand?
Yes. Email the item list by 7 so we allocate space accordingly.
Your collie is very well behaved. How long have you been training him?
About 6 months, daily 10-minute sessions keep him focused.
Impressive. My beagle still ignores recall when birds appear.
Try whistle cues paired with treats. That worked for us.
I will start tomorrow morning. Thanks for the advice.
Happy to help. Consistent practice pays off quickly.
Hello. Can I upload my own 3D model to print a custom phone case?
Yes. Submit an STL file and select material and finish options.
Which materials offer the best impact resistance?
Polycarbonate and flexible TPU blend both absorb drops well.
I'd like matte black TPU plus a raised logo.
The print will cost $25 and be ready in 2 days.
This ice cream truck smells amazing. Do you have dairy-free options?
We do. The raspberry sorbet and coconut mango freeze contain no lactose.
Excellent. My stomach thanks you, and my nephew can share too.
Would you like the sorbet in a cup or gluten-free cone?
A cup, please. Could you add a sprinkle of crushed pistachios on top?
Sure thing. That adds nice crunch and protein without dairy.
Hello. I'd like a custom leather belt for a birthday gift.
Certainly. Choose a color and we'll cut it to your waist.
Could you emboss the initials MJ near the buckle in gold foil?
Yes. Foil embossing costs $5 and takes an extra day to cure.
I need the belt by next Thursday evening.
That deadline is doable. Pick up after 4. We'll ensure the finish is set.
Does this streaming box support offline downloads for trips?
It does. The storage holds up to 200 gigabytes of video.
Fantastic. I fly often and hate relying on airplane Wi-Fi.
Preload shows with the app and watch without internet.
How long does the battery last while playing high definition?
About 7 hours, enough for most long hauls.
Hello, I'm considering a fair trade coffee bean subscription.
We ship freshly roasted beans every 2 weeks. Choose light, medium, or dark profiles.
Can I alternate origins each shipment to explore different farms?
Absolutely. Our dashboard lets you switch origins until 2 days before roast.
Is grinding available or only whole beans?
We grind on request, but whole beans preserve flavor longer and cost the same.
Good morning. I need information about applying for a 12-month remote work visa.
Certainly, you must show proof of income and international health insurance.
Does the consulate accept digital bank statements or only certified originals?
Digital copies are acceptable if stamped by the issuing bank within 30 days.
How long does approval usually take after submission?
Processing averages 4 weeks, and we email the entry permit once granted.
Hi, I'd like to reserve the community center kiln for glaze firing next week.
The kiln is free Wednesday afternoon and Friday morning. Which slot suits?
Wednesday at 1. Works better for my schedule.
Great. Please drop your pieces by noon for preheating procedures.
What cone temperature will the firing reach?
We'll fire to cone 6, around 1220 degrees Celsius.
This sudden rain caught me off guard. Do you sell compact umbrellas?
Yes, we have wind-resistant models that fold to 20 centimeters.
Are any reflective for night visibility?
The navy design has a reflective stripe around the canopy edge.
I'll take that one and a reusable rain cover.
Total is $18. Want a receipt by email?
Hi, I'm thinking of listing handmade candles on your marketplace. What are the seller fees?
We charge 8% of each sale, plus a 30-cent transaction fee.
Are there monthly subscription costs?
No, you only pay when items sell.
Do you provide shipping labels?
Yes, discounted labels print directly from your dashboard.
Excuse me, are the dumbbells wiped after each use, or should I clean them myself?
Staff disinfects hourly, but we provide spray and towels if you prefer extra care.
I like that. Safety first during flu season.
Good call. The treadmill screens are high-touch areas as well.
I will sanitize those before my run. Thanks for the reminder.
Enjoy your workout and let me know if you need help.
Hi, the chain on my indoor rowing machine squeaks. What lubricant should I use?
A light machine oil works best. Apply a drop to each chain link and wipe excess.
How often should I oil if I row 5 times weekly?
Oil every 2 months and inspect the bungee cord tension yearly.
Do you sell maintenance kits?
Yes, kits include oil, a wrench, and cleaning cloth for $15.
Hello, can you suggest a scenic walking route that avoids steep hills?
Try the Riverside Promenade Loop. flat terrain, and plenty of cafes.
That sounds pleasant. How long is the loop?
About 4 kilometers. Most visitors finish in 50 minutes at easy pace.
Perfect. I will start after lunch and stop for coffee halfway.
Enjoy. The sunset over the water looks beautiful from the last bridge.
Hi, I graduated in 2015. Where can I register for the 10-year alumni reunion?
Use this QR code to access the form. Tickets include dinner and campus tour.
Can I bring a spouse?
Yes. Guests are welcome for an additional $50.
Great. Are hotel discounts available?
The university partnered with Riverside Inn. Use promo code ALUM15.
My Monstera roots circle the pot. Is now a good time to repot?
Yes, spring growth is ideal. Choose a container 2 inches wider.
Should I trim the roots or let them spread naturally?
Trim dead sections only, then loosen the healthy roots gently.
Which soil mix do you recommend?
A chunky blend with bark and perlite improves drainage for monsteras.
Hello, I'm looking for an experienced babysitter for my 4-year-old on Friday evening.
I'm available from 6 to 11 and have first aid certification.
Great. My daughter loves story time before bed. Are you comfortable reading aloud?
Absolutely, I can bring age-appropriate picture books.
What is your hourly rate?
$12 per hour, and I bring my own snacks.
Hi, my electricity bill jumped by 40% this month. Could it be an estimated reading?
Let me check your account. Yes, the meter was inaccessible, so we estimated usage.
I was abroad for 2 weeks, so the estimate is definitely high.
We can schedule a technician tomorrow to take an actual reading.
Please do, and adjust the bill accordingly.
Absolutely. You'll receive an updated invoice once data is verified.
Is the lap lane reserved for lessons this afternoon or open for public swimming?
It is booked from 2 to 3 for beginner lessons, open afterward.
Great. I can do my workout at 3:15 then.
Remember goggles. The chlorine level was adjusted this morning.
Thanks. I will shower first to avoid skin dryness.
Good plan. Towels are by the exit door. Have a strong swim.
Professor Silva's office hours changed, right? I saw email but lost the details.
Yes, she moved them to Wednesday afternoons from 2 to 4.
Great. I need clarification on the dataset assignment due next week.
Bring your code along. She prefers looking at scripts rather than printed output.
Makes sense. She always spots efficiency issues in real time.
Exactly. I fixed 2 loops last month thanks to her quick feedback.
Hello, I'm interested in your smartphone photography workshop.
Great, we cover composition, lighting, and basic editing in a 2-hour session.
Do participants need any paid apps installed beforehand?
No, we demonstrate techniques using the default camera and free editors.
Does the workshop include a walking segment for practice shots?
Yes, we spend 30 minutes outside capturing street scenes if weather permits.
Are study rooms available for 2 people this afternoon?
Room 3 is open from 1 to 3 and includes a whiteboard.
Perfect. We need quiet space to plan a group presentation.
Sign in with your student IDs and erase notes before leaving.
Will do. Does the library lend HDMI cables?
Yes, ask at the desk and return it with the key.
Can you convert my mountain bike to tubeless tires before this weekend ride?
Yes, we'll install sealant, rim tape, and new valves within an hour.
Will standard rims hold pressure on rocky trails?
Your rims are tubeless ready and seat securely at 30 psi.
Should I carry a spare tube anyway?
Always smart. A tube saves the ride if you slice a sidewall.
Hi, your transit app crashes whenever I check real-time bus arrivals on Android.
Sorry about that. Could you tell me your phone model and app version?
Pixel 5 running version 3.4.2.
We patched that bug in 3.4.3. Please update through Play Store.
I'll do that now and send feedback if issues persist.
Thank you. We appreciate users helping improve stability.
My contacts dry out quickly. Are there dailies with more moisture?
These silicone hydrogel lenses stay hydrated and let more oxygen through.
Do they come in -3.5?
Yes, we have that prescription here.
Can I trial one pair first?
Sure. Wear them today and tell us tomorrow.
Hi, do you rent stand-up paddleboards by the hour on weekdays?
Yes. Weekday rates are $12 per hour and include a life vest.
Do you have boards suitable for beginners who struggle with balance?
We carry wider models that feel stable and come with adjustable paddles.
Perfect. Please reserve one for 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Done. Arrive 10 minutes early to sign the waiver and collect gear.
Hi, I want to volunteer on Saturday mornings. Is there still a slot open?
Yes, the herb section needs weeding. This weekend we would love your help.
Great. I can bring my own gloves and a small trowel.
That is perfect. Our supply shed is running low on tools.
Should I arrive by 8, or is 9 acceptable?
8:30 balances shade and cooler air. See you then.
Hello. I'd like to climb top rope tonight. Do I need a belay certification test?
Yes, new climbers must pass a quick skills check.
I've belayed for years, but at another gym. What does the test cover?
Tying a figure-8 knot, proper partner checks, and controlled lowering.
How long does it take?
About 10 minutes after passing, your badge lasts 1 year.
I think the air conditioner's too strong, my hands are freezing.
Same here. I always bring a light sweater because clinics feel like winter.
Good idea. Next time I will pack one in my bag.
The nurse usually offers warm water if you ask politely.
I might do that. My appointment is still 20 minutes away.
Hope they call you sooner. Waiting while cold is never pleasant.
Is there space in the Tuesday evening pottery class?
Yes, 2 spots remain and beginners are welcome.
I've never touched a wheel. Will instruction cover basics?
The first session explains centering clay and making simple bowls.
Do I need to buy tools beforehand?
We provide tools and 10 pounds of clay. Just wear clothes you can stain.
Do monthly bus passes cover night routes, or are they separate fares?
They're included. Just scan the pass as usual when boarding after midnight.
Great. I occasionally work late shifts and was unsure about extra cost.
No worries. The new system aims to simplify travel across all time slots.
Makes sense. I already appreciate not fumbling for coins every morning.
Exactly the goal. Faster boarding and happier commuters.
Do you carry archival fountain pen ink? I need it for a gift.
Yes, we have carbon black and deep blue options, both fade resistant.
The deep blue sounds elegant. What is the bottle volume?
50 milliliters, enough to refill a standard pen dozens of times.
Perfect. Please also include a converter since the pen is cartridge style.
Certainly, I will pack them in a gift box with tissue paper.
Hi, I'd like to volunteer as a dog walker at the shelter.
Wonderful. New volunteers attend a 2-hour orientation on Sunday.
Do I need experience or special training?
No, but sturdy shoes and comfort-handling medium dogs are required.
Can I bring my teenager to help and earn service hours?
Volunteers must be 16 if your teen meets that. Hours count toward school requirements.
Excuse me, is this car the quiet coach?
Yes, conversations and phone calls must stay at whisper volume.
Thank you. I need to review notes for an exam.
Headphones are okay at low volume.
I appreciate the peaceful policy.
Enjoy your study session and safe travels.
Hi, I need to send an international money order to Brazil for tuition fees.
Certainly. Please complete this form and present a government photo ID.
The amount is $400. What is the processing charge?
The fee is $7, and delivery usually takes 8 business days.
Can I track its arrival at the university office?
Yes, a reference number will appear on your receipt for online updates.
Hello, may I taste the citrus olive oil?
Sure, dip this bread and see what you think.
The flavor is bright but mellow. Will it suit grilled veggies?
Definitely, cooks drizzle it on zucchini and finish soups too.
I'll take a half-liter bottle for tonight's dinner party.
Great, I'll seal it and add a roasted cauliflower recipe card.
Hello? Do you still have certified solar eclipse glasses in stock?
Yes, we received a new shipment rated ISO 1232.
How long can they be reused before the filter degrades?
They remain safe for 3 years if stored in the sleeve away from scratches.
I'll take 4 pairs for my family.
Great, that totals $8. Keep them away from kids when not in use.
Hi, I booked a bath for my terrier, but could you also trim his nails?
Certainly, nail trimming is an additional $10. Is that okay?
Yes, please. He scratches the hardwood floors when they get long.
We will also check his ears and teeth as part of the bath package.
That sounds great. How long until pickup?
About 2 hours. We will text you when he is ready.
Hi, I'm planning a birthday party for my 8-year-old at the Science Museum.
Our party package includes a private lab room, experiment show, and pizza.
How many children does the base package cover?
Up to 15 kids. Additional guests are $8 each.
Is there an option for a dinosaur-themed experiment?
Yes, we can do fossil casting instead of the usual slime activity.
Good evening, Ms. Alvarez. I wanted to discuss Lucia's reading progress.
Of course. She's advanced 2 levels since March and enjoys chapter books.
That's great news. At home, she often reads aloud to her younger brother.
That practice strengthens fluency. Maybe encourage her to summarize chapters.
I like that idea. It will also build her confidence in storytelling.
Exactly. She volunteers answers in class more often now, showing growing assurance.
Hi, my curbside recycling bin cracked during collection. Can I get a replacement?
Yes, submit this form and we'll deliver a new bin within 5 business days.
Do I return the damaged one?
Leave it upside down on pickup day. The driver will remove it.
Is there a fee?
First replacement is free. Later ones cost $10.
Hi, I received your email about the market research survey.
Yes, participants complete a 20-minute questionnaire and earn a $10 gift card.
Is the survey anonymous?
We separate identifying information from responses and report only aggregated data.
Can I choose the gift card vendor?
You may select among 3 options: bookstore, coffee shop, or online retailer.
Hi, I'm registering for the calligraphy workshop. What pen types are required?
The instructor prefers pointed nib dip pens for copperplate style.
Do you sell starter kits on site?
Yes, a kit with nib holder, 3 nibs, and ink costs $20.
I'm left-handed. Are oblique holders available?
We carry left oblique holders and can adjust the kit for no additional charge.
I'd like to book a deep tissue massage for Friday evening.
We have a therapist at 6:30 or 8.
6:30 works. I prefer firm pressure but not painful.
Understood. We'll note moderate deep pressure on your intake form.
Do you offer lavender oil for relaxation?
Yes, lavender is complimentary. The room will be prepared.
Morning. My internet keeps dropping every hour. Could you help me check the router?
Sure, let's see. The light is blinking amber, meaning it's overheating.
I didn't know routers could overheat. What should I do?
Lift it off the carpet, leave space around the vents, then restart.
Thank you. I'll place it on the bookshelf now.
Good idea. Call me if the connection still cuts out later.
Morning. I'm here for a badge to tour the finance floor.
Name, please? I'll print a pass and activate elevator access.
Emily Price. Meeting Victor Jules from Investment Relations at 9.
Here you go. Scan this at the gate, then take elevator C to level 17.
Got it. Do I need to return the badge before leaving for lunch?
Yes, security collects them daily. Drop it here when you leave.
I reserved a car share. Where are the keys?
They're locked in the glove box and unlock once you start the trip in the app.
Is fuel included or must I refill?
Fuel is included. Use the company card in the visor if needed.
What about highway tolls?
Tolls bill automatically to your account within 2 days.
I am thinking of adding subtle copper highlights along with a trim today.
That will warm your complexion nicely. Do you prefer balayage or foils?
Balayage looks natural and grows out softly between appointments.
Perfect will lighten strands around the face and crown layer.
How often should I refresh the color to avoid brassiness?
Every 8 weeks with purple shampoo at home to keep tones balanced.
I need a matte paint that matches this old wall sample. Can you scan it?
Certainly, the scanner will read the color and create a custom mix.
Will the finish hide small imperfections in plaster?
Matte is forgiving, but you may want a primer coat first.
Good point. Please add 1 gallon of primer to my order.
All set. Mixing will take 5 minutes. You can browse brushes meanwhile.
Hi, I'm looking to audition for voice acting roles in your studio.
We have open casting on Monday. Bring a 1-minute script showcasing range.
Can I record multiple takes during the session?
Yes, you'll have 10 minutes alone in the booth to capture variations.
Do I need to book a slot or just walk in?
Please reserve online. Slots fill fast and guarantee minimal wait.
Hi, I need an English editing service for my medical journal article.
We offer basic proofreading and advanced substantive editing. Which level suits you?
The manuscript needs clarity improvements and proper APA references.
That falls under substantive editing at $30 per 1,000 words.
The paper is 5,000 words. Could you finish within 1 week?
Yes, send the file today and you'll receive the revised draft next Friday evening.
This antique lamp interests me. Is the price negotiable?
I can drop 10% if you pay cash today.
There's a scratch on the base. Could you include a matching shade?
Yes, I'll add the shade and polish the base.
Deal. I'll get cash from the corner ATM.
I'll hold the lamp behind the counter until you return.
I saw your tech conference is accepting papers. What is the submission deadline?
Abstracts are due August 1st and full papers by September 10th.
Are student authors eligible for a reduced registration fee?
Yes, presenting students receive a 50% discount.
Does the conference publish proceedings online?
Proceedings will be open access within 1 month after the event.
Hi everyone. Should we discuss chapters 5 through 8 this evening?
Works for me. The plot twist in Chapter 7 shocked me.
Same. I did not expect the quiet neighbor to hide that secret.
The author foreshadowed subtly. I noticed hints only on second read.
Let us assign questions for next week. Maybe focus on character motives.
Good idea. I will draft prompts and post them to the group chat.
Excuse me. I left a black USB drive in Computer Bay 6 an hour ago.
We found a drive during routine cleanup. What files are on it?
It contains a thesis draft folder named Marine Ecology.
That matches. Please sign this retrieval log.
Thank you. Losing that would have been disastrous.
Glad we could help. Consider enabling cloud backup.
Hi. I found this overdue novel behind my sofa. Can I pay the fine now?
Of course. It is 10 cents per day, and you are 4 days late.
That is better than losing borrowing privileges.
Would you like to renew anything else while you are here today?
Yes, please extend my loan on the travel guide to Norway.
Done. It is now due in 3 weeks. Enjoy your reading.
Hello. Does your city cycling tour provide guides who speak both English and Spanish?
Yes, Saturday's afternoon tour is led by Mateo, fluent in both languages.
Are e-bikes available for those who need assistance on hills?
We supply e-bikes for an extra €5. Please book them in advance.
We'll book 2 standard bikes and 1 e-bike.
Noted, helmets and water bottles are included. Meet at the plaza by 9.
My phone battery drains by noon, even on airplane mode.
We can replace it with an original cell in 30 minutes.
Will the repair affect water resistance?
We reseal with adhesive, but avoid deep submersion for 24 hours.
Can you transfer my screen protector intact?
We'll lift and reapply it carefully. Those small bubbles may appear.
The app shows only e-bikes available. Can I switch motor off to save battery?
Yes, hold the center button 3 seconds. Pedal assist will disable.
Great. I plan a long riverside ride and want exercise.
Remember to re-enable assist on hills. The wind can be tricky.
Thanks. Also, is helmet rental included or extra?
Included. Grab one from the locker and enter the code on your phone.
Hi. I pre-registered online. Can I pick up my badge and program booklet?
Absolutely. May I see your confirmation email or ID?
Here is the email on my phone.
Thank you. Your badge is printed, and the booklet includes workshop rooms.
Great. Where is the keynote hall located?
Hall A is upstairs past the glass atrium. Volunteers can guide you.
Good afternoon. I registered online for the charity marathon. Where do I pick up my bib and shirt?
At table 4, have your QR code ready for scanning.
Can I change my shirt size? Medium feels snug.
We can swap to large if stock remains.
Also, does the course provide energy gel stations?
Yes, gels and water are available at kilometers 10 and 20.
Good morning. My car is due for its annual inspection. Do you handle emissions testing here?
Yes, we perform both safety and emissions checks in the same appointment.
How long does the process take on a weekday?
Usually 40 minutes if no repairs are needed.
Perfect. I'll wait in the lounge and work on emails.
Help yourself to coffee. We'll call your name when it's ready.
These strawberries smell wonderful. Are they sprayed with any chemical pesticides?
No, they are grown organically in my greenhouse outside town.
Great. I will take 2 baskets. Please weigh them together.
Combined weight is 1.3 kilos. Price comes to $9.50.
Perfect. Can you throw in a small bunch of basil as well?
Certainly, fresh basil enhances berry salads. Enjoy your produce.
Hi, I'm looking to rent a Victorian costume for a Halloween party.
We have several styles. Rentals are 3 days, with a cleaning fee included.
May I alter the hem temporarily if it's too long?
Use provided safety clips only. Sewing alterations void the deposit.
Do accessories like gloves and hat cost extra?
One accessory set is free. Additional pieces are $5 each.
Good afternoon. I'd like to schedule a session with the Heritage Center genealogist.
She is available Tuesday at 11 or Friday at 2.
Tuesday works. Do I need to prepare any documents beforehand?
Bring birth certificates, family photos, and any existing tree charts.
I mostly have digital files. Is that acceptable?
Yes, a flash drive is fine. We can scan hard copies on site.
I'm interested in renting a student violin before buying.
We offer monthly rentals, including insurance and maintenance.
What size should an adult beginner get?
A full-size violin fits if your arm length is over 23 inches.
Does rental include bow, rosin, and case?
Yes, the package has everything you need to start.
Good morning. I think this elevator is unusually slow today.
Yeah, it stopped on nearly every floor before reaching us.
Do you mind if I press 11 for you while I'm here?
Thanks. I actually need 14, but 11 works for James.
Busy day ahead? I heard accounting wants those reports by lunch.
Unfortunately, yes. Coffee first, then I'll tackle spreadsheets all morning.
This apartment looks spacious. What's the pet policy for small dogs?
We allow dogs under 20 pounds with a small monthly fee.
Does the fee include the rooftop dog run?
Yes, it covers maintenance and cleaning there.
Any breed restrictions?
No aggressive breeds, but small terriers like yours are welcome.
Hello, could you split that loaf so I can freeze half?
Sure, I will slice it and wrap each portion separately.
Thank you, we eat slowly, and fresh bread spoils quickly at home.
No problem. Do you need anything else from the bakery counter today?
Actually, one cinnamon roll would brighten my afternoon meeting.
Got it. I will box it and add it to your total.
Hello, I joined the community choir and need digital copies of next month's repertoire.
The director uploaded PDFs to the member portal under Spring Concert folder.
I'm still awaiting my login credentials.
I'll email the link tonight and forward the alto part now.
Thank you. Having the music early will help me practice at tempo.
No problem. Recordings of each part will be available next week as well.
Hello, my upright piano is out of tune after moving. Can you schedule a tuning?
Our technician is available next Tuesday at 3 or Friday at noon.
Tuesday works. How long does the tuning session take?
About 90 minutes, depending on string stability after the move.
What is the cost? And do you accept credit cards?
Standard tuning is $100. We accept cards and mobile payments.
Hi, a rock cracked my windshield on the highway. How do I file a claim?
Provide the policy number and photos. We'll schedule a glass inspection.
Is there a deductible for glass repair?
Repairs are free, but full replacement has a $100 deductible.
The crack is 8 centimeters long. Can it be repaired?
Likely yes, the technician will confirm and handle paperwork.
Can I pay with my transit card, or is it cash only?
Transit card is fine, but tap it before we start to lock the fare.
Thanks. I never know city to city which taxis have upgraded meters.
Technology is uneven, but contactless is catching up.
Glad to hear. I barely carry coins anymore and hate searching pockets.
Same here. Digital wallets save my back from coins.
Hi, I need this suit cleaned before Saturday. Any chance of same-day service?
Yes, if you drop it before 10, we can have it ready by 5.
Great. I'll leave the jacket and trousers. No starch on the lining, please.
Understood. We'll use delicate cycle and steam press only.
How much will that cost?
$15 total. Pay at pickup.
Hi, I'd like to return these headphones. The left side cuts out.
I'm sorry. Do you have the receipt from last week?
I'd prefer an exchange, if you have stock.
We have black or silver. Which color?
Silver, please. Also, could you test them quickly before I leave the store?
Sure. Let's test them to ensure both channels work.
Hello, I have tickets for tonight's play, but my friend is ill. Can I exchange them for next week?
Certainly, we can move you to the same seats for Thursday the 18th.
Wonderful. Is there any exchange fee?
Only a $2 reprinting charge per ticket.
That's fine. Please email the new confirmation.
Done? You should receive it within a minute.
Is it okay to photograph the station clock from the platform?
Yes. Just stay behind the yellow line and avoid flash.
May I set a small tripod for my vintage camera?
Tripods are fine outside rush hour. Just keep the footpath clear.
I'll shoot at midday when it's quiet.
Perfect. Tag the station if you post online.
Hi, my rooftop solar panels haven't been cleaned in a year. Do you offer maintenance?
Yes, we wash panels with deionized water and inspect wiring.
How much efficiency gain can I expect?
Typically 5 to 10% after removing dust and pollen.
What is the service cost for a 20-panel array?
$200, including safety harness setup.
Would you mind swapping seats so my husband can sit beside me?
No problem. Which seat is he in?
He's in 16B aisle and I'm here in 17C aisle.
I have 17B middle. If he takes 17C with you, I'll move to 16B aisle.
That works perfectly. Thank you for the kindness.
Happy to help. Enjoy the flight together.
The schedule says the next bus comes at 12:20. Is that reliable?
Yes, but rain can delay it 5 minutes because of traffic.
I am visiting my cousin and promise to arrive before lunch.
If it runs late, we could share a taxi to Central Square instead.
That sounds fair, but I will wait 5 more minutes first.
All right. I will keep an eye on the corner for headlights.
The espresso seems weak today. Did someone change the bean setting?
I adjusted the grinder because it was clogging yesterday. Maybe I overshot?
We can run a calibration shot and tweak the grind finer.
Good plan. Caffeine morale is critical before our quarterly review.
I will grab the scale and measure extraction time quickly.
Perfect. Once perfected, we will survive the meeting marathon.
Excuse me, does this train reach Greenfield Central or must I transfer?
Stay on. Greenfield Central is 3 stations after Willow Junction on this line.
Thanks. I'm visiting my brother and always confuse suburban branches.
The announcements are hard to hear when the carriage is crowded.
I nearly missed my airport connection yesterday because of that.
I suggest watching the route map above the door. The lights update each stop.
Hi, my corgi loves running off leash. How do I apply for a dog park license?
Fill this online form and provide vaccination records within 30 days.
Is there an annual fee?
Yes, $20 funds park maintenance and poop bag stations.
When will I receive the access card?
Cards mail out within a week and work at all city dog parks.
I'm planning summer leave. How many vacation days do I still have unused?
You've accrued 12, and company policy allows 5 to roll over.
Great. I'd like 2 weeks in August to visit family abroad.
Submit the dates in the portal and I'll approve them by tomorrow.
Will do. I'll also coordinate coverage with my teammates this afternoon.
Excellent. Document handoffs, and we'll ensure a smooth transition.
Does this washer accept contactless payment? I forgot quarters at home.
Yes, tap your card on the panel, then select Cycle.
That is convenient. Machines in my building are still coin only.
I switched departments partly because of that. Cashless laundry saves time.
True. After this wash, I can head straight to dinner without hunting an ATM.
Exactly, and the dryers here finish faster than most shared facilities.
Good morning. Our startup needs a small shared office for 6 people.
We have a furnished suite with 6 desks, fiber internet, and weekly cleaning.
Is month-to-month leasing possible? We may outgrow the space quickly.
Yes, the suite rents for $1,200 monthly with 30 days notice to leave.
Are meeting rooms included or billed separately?
2 hours per week are included. Extra time costs $15 per hour.
Could you take Riverside Avenue instead of Elm Street? Traffic is heavy today?
Sure, Riverside has more lights but flows better during construction.
I need to reach the courthouse before 9:40 for an appointment.
Current estimate shows arrival at 9:25. Should be safe.
Great. The clerk closes the window if I am late even 1 minute.
I'll watch signals and switch lanes early.
I just took the placement test. When will I know my language level?
Results post online tomorrow morning in your student portal.
I hope to start in Intermediate 2, not beginner.
If borderline, the director may interview you for placement.
Do textbooks differ much between levels?
Yes, but we offer buyback credit if you advance mid-semester.
Is the campus shuttle running every 15 minutes during orientation week?
It is. The loop starts at the dorms and ends at the science quad.
I need to find the language placement test in the humanities building by 10.
Take the shuttle to stop 3, then walk 2 minutes across the courtyard.
Perfect. Are maps available on the university app offline?
Yes, download them today, and they work even without cell signal indoors.
These new glasses pinch behind my ears by afternoon. Can we adjust the temples?
Of course. I'll heat the arms slightly and bend them outward for comfort.
Thanks. The lenses themselves are perfect for reading reports.
A small tweak should relieve pressure without loosening fit.
I often wear headphones. Will this interfere with clamping force?
No, the curve will still sit gently beneath headphone pads.
Hi, I'm interested in your brewery tour, but I don't drink alcohol.
No problem. We offer non-alcoholic beer and craft sodas during the tasting.
Is the price the same for guests who choose soda?
Yes, the tour price is flat because production explanations are identical.
Do you accommodate gluten-free visitors?
We provide gluten-free cider and rice crackers upon request.
The clasp on my silver necklace broke. Can you replace it today?
Yes, I have spare clasps. Repair takes about 20 minutes.
Wonderful. The piece is sentimental, so I want sturdy hardware.
Understood. I will attach a stronger lobster clasp that lasts longer.
Thank you. I will browse rings while you work.
Feel free. New designs arrived yesterday, and many are on discount.
Have you finalized the slides for Monday's stakeholder meeting yet?
Nearly. I'm polishing the budget projections and need your latest figures.
I emailed the updated numbers an hour ago. Did they reach your inbox?
I see them now. The incremental revenue looks stronger than last quarter.
Yep. Marketing's new campaign is driving steady growth in 2 key regions.
Excellent. I'll integrate that and send the draft to Sabrina tonight.
I scheduled a flu shot, but can I get the updated COVID booster simultaneously?
Yes, we administer them in opposite arms to reduce soreness.
Great. Do I need to wait 15 minutes afterward?
Correct. Observation is standard for immediate reactions.
I will take a seat near the window where airflow is better.
Sounds good. I will call your name when the timer finishes.
Hi, I'd like to resume piano lessons after a long break. Do you have evening slots?
Yes, Wednesday at 7 or Friday at 6.
Wednesday works. Do you teach classical and jazz?
Certainly, we can blend genres based on your goals.
Should I bring sheet music?
Bring any pieces you love. We also supply method books.
Hi, do you sell native wildflower seeds suitable for clay soil?
Yes, our prairie blend thrives in heavy soil and attracts pollinators.
How much area does one packet cover?
One packet covers 10 square meters when broadcast evenly.
Should I mix sand with the seeds for better distribution?
Mixing with sand helps. Also rake lightly so seeds contact the soil surface.
Hi, I need 50 custom graduation announcement cards by next month.
We can print foil-stamped cards with envelopes in 7 business days.
Can you include a QR code linking to the live stream ceremony?
Certainly, email the link and we'll generate the code at no extra cost.
I'd like navy cardstock with silver foil.
Noted. The design proof will arrive tomorrow for your approval.
Is this seat free, and may I plug my laptop beside you?
Go ahead. I am just charging my phone while waiting for boarding.
My flight to Seoul is delayed an hour, so I must finish a report.
Connection to Sydney shifted to midnight. Need a plan.
At least the buffet offers decent soup and salad to kill time.
True. I'll grab espresso later to stay alert during the layover.
Hi, we're interested in a vineyard tour with tasting this Saturday. Are slots open?
Yes, the 2:30 tour has 4 seats left and includes 5 pours.
Do you offer a non-alcoholic option for my pregnant sister?
She can enjoy grape juice pairings and the cheese board at a reduced price.
Excellent. Please reserve 3 regular and 1 juice ticket.
Confirmed. Arrive 15 minutes early for check-in.
Excuse me, is there a cozy local restaurant that serves vegetarian dinner nearby?
Try Amber Leaf on Maple Avenue. Their roasted vegetable lasagna is fantastic.
That sounds perfect. Do I need a reservation on a Tuesday evening?
Usually not, but calling ahead guarantees a quieter corner table.
Thanks for the tip. I'll phone after I check into my hotel.
Enjoy your meal. Their honey lemon tea pairs wonderfully with the lasagna.
I edit 4K video. Does this laptop handle heavy rendering without overheating?
Yes, it has a dedicated graphics card and dual-fan cooling system.
Sounds promising. How long does the battery last during intensive tasks?
Roughly 6 hours while editing, longer with lighter workloads.
Can I upgrade RAM later if projects grow in complexity?
You can maximum 32 gigabytes using 2 accessible slots.
Hello? I heard you run neighborhood compost pickup. How do I join?
Sign up online, then leave a sealed bucket outside every Wednesday by 8.
Can I use my own container, or must I purchase the branded bucket?
Any sturdy lidded bucket works. We sell ventilated ones if you prefer.
What happens to the finished compost?
Half goes to the community garden, and participants may take the rest each spring.
I need ankle support boots for a 3-day trail. Do you recommend waterproof models?
Yes, weather changes fast in the mountains. Water resistance keeps feet warm.
My shoe size is 8 wide. Do you carry that width?
We do. Try this pair with removable insoles for custom fit.
Feels comfortable. How long does break-in usually take?
Walk them around your house for 2 evenings, then hit the trail.
Morning, Clara. Your hydrangeas exploded after last week's rain.
Thanks, Daniel. I added organic fertilizer in spring, and it finally paid off.
I've been considering raised beds to improve drainage in my yard.
That helped mine. The wooden frames keep soil temperature steadier, too.
Good tip. I'll build a couple this weekend while the forecast is clear.
Need extra tools? I have a spare power drill you can borrow.
Hi, the kitchen faucet still drips even after last month's repair.
Let me inspect the cartridge. Sometimes mineral buildup shortens its lifespan.
It's also staining the sink, and the water bill spiked noticeably.
I'll replace the washer today and advise on a filtration attachment.
Appreciate that. The constant dripping is driving me and the cat crazy.
Understandable. I'll get it sealed so tonight's silence feels luxurious.
Hello, I found a new mole on my shoulder. Can I book the earliest dermatology appointment?
We have an opening Tuesday at 9:45.
That works. Should I stop using topical creams before the visit?
Discontinue any steroid creams 48 hours prior.
Will the doctor do a biopsy immediately if needed?
Possibly. Wear loose clothing to make the area accessible.
Hi, do you have any virtual reality booth slots still open for tonight?
We have space at 8 o'clock for a 60-minute session.
Great. 2 players want the underwater exploration game. Is that option available?
Yes, Ocean Odyssey supports cooperative mode for 2.
Do we need special footwear?
Just wear socks. We provide disinfected headsets and controllers.
Hello, my rental scooter's battery is low. Where is the nearest swap station?
2 blocks east at Pine Street Garage. Look for the green cabinet.
How does the swap process work?
Scan your app. Remove the depleted battery. Insert it. Then take a charged one.
Is there an extra fee?
Swaps are free for subscribers. Otherwise, $3 per swap.
Excuse me, may I post a language exchange flyer on this bulletin board?
Yes, flyers smaller than A4 are allowed for 2 weeks.
I'll include tear-off tabs with my email. Is that acceptable?
That's fine, just add a posting date in the bottom corner.
Great. I'll pin it this afternoon after printing.
Remember to remove it once you find a partner. We keep the board tidy.
Do you sell earplugs suitable for loud outdoor concerts?
Yes, reusable silicone plugs rated for 25 decibels reduction.
I'm attending a 3-day music festival.
They come with a cord and case, so you don't lose them.
Any tips for cleaning between sets?
Rinse with mild soap and let them air dry.
Hi, I'll be abroad for 6 weeks. Can I temporarily freeze my gym membership?
Yes, we allow holds for up to 2 months, with a small administration fee.
How much is the fee, and when does billing resume?
It's $5, and billing restarts automatically on September 1st.
Perfect. Please apply the hold starting next Monday.
Done. You'll receive confirmation by email.
Excuse me, I left my black eyeglasses in Theater 6 after the late show.
Let me check lost and found. Can you describe any distinguishing marks?
The frames have tiny silver dots near the hinges and blue temple tips.
I see a pair matching that description. Please show ID and sign this log.
Thank you. Those glasses are expensive and prescription.
Glad we could reunite them. Enjoy your next visit.
I need a chocolate cake with Happy Retirement Marco on top.
Certainly. What size will feed your guests?
20 people, so a 9-inch round should work.
Do you prefer buttercream or whipped frosting for the lettering?
Buttercream, please. And decorate with gold sprinkles.
The cake will be ready Saturday morning in a reinforced box.
Hi, I commute by bike at dawn and need reflective ankle bands.
We carry high-visibility bands with Velcro closures and integrated LED strips.
How long do the LEDs last on a single charge?
They flash continuously for 8 hours and recharge via USB in 30 minutes.
I'll buy 2 pairs, plus a rear light for my helmet.
Great, I'll ring those up. The helmet light comes with a spare mount.
Hi, would you like to practice English for 20 minutes and then switch to Japanese?
That works. I am trying to improve my polite conjugations in Japanese.
Great. What topic interests you for the English segment?
Maybe travel experiences. I recently returned from New Zealand.
Perfect. I will ask about your trip, then you can quiz me on Keigo.
Sounds fun. Language exchange always motivates me more than textbooks.
Hi, I'm checking out tomorrow. Is late checkout possible?
We can extend until 2:30 without extra charge.
That's perfect. My flight isn't until early evening, so I can relax a bit.
Would you also like us to store luggage after checkout? It's complimentary.
Yes, please. I'd rather wander the art district unburdened by suitcases.
Great, I'll note it. Just dial 0 if you need anything else before departure.
Hi, I usually pay per visit, but the attendant suggested a monthly wash pass. How does it work?
For $25 a month, you get unlimited exterior washes and 1 interior vacuum weekly.
Can I cancel any time without penalties?
Yes, just fill a form before your next billing date.
Sounds worthwhile. Please enroll my sedan starting today.
Done. Your license plate is now registered for automatic gate entry.
Is the mountain trail open after last night's storm or closed for safety?
Partially. The upper loop has fallen branches, but the lower path is clear.
We plan a dawn hike. Should we bring extra gear like ropes?
Just sturdy boots and water. If rain returns, head back before the ridge.
Understood. We'll start early and respect any caution signs.
Great. Check the Ranger radio for midday weather updates.
Hi, my museum membership expires this month. How do I renew?
You can renew online or at the desk. Both include a 10% shop coupon.
Is there a discount for switching to the family level?
Yes, upgrading today saves $15 and adds 2 guest passes.
That sounds good. Please upgrade and process the renewal now.
Done. Here is your new card and the coupon valid through next June.
Good afternoon. My 2 o'clock appointment is delayed because the room is full.
Sorry, the earlier procedure ran over. Dr. Patel will see you soon.
Any idea how long? I must fetch my son from practice at 4.
About 15 minutes. Shall we call your phone when you're next?
That helps. I'll step outside to arrange childcare.
Certainly. I'll note your number and fetch you as soon as she's ready.
I'm painting a seascape and need a canvas about 1 meter wide.
Our 30 by 40-inch gallery wrap is closest and in stock.
Will it sag if hung unframed?
It's tightly stapled and double primed, so stays firm.
I also need a slow drying medium for blending.
Water mixable oil offers longer work time and easy cleanup.
I need to pick up my son's medication from the nurse before holiday break.
The nurse is on lunch until 1, but I can unlock the cabinet.
That would help. We leave town right after dismissal.
Please sign this release form acknowledging you received the medicine.
Sure. Is a photo ID required?
Yes, policy states verification for controlled prescriptions. Thank you for understanding.
My laptop battery drains quickly after the latest update. Can we roll back?
We can install the previous driver version and see if performance improves.
Great. Will that affect any security patches from the update?
No, only the graphics driver changes, operating system patches, remain intact.
I teach remotely, so battery life is crucial.
Understood. The rollback will finish within 15 minutes, then restart to activate.
Our new roommate moves in tomorrow. Should we update the shared chore chart?
Yes, let's add her to dish duty and rotate garbage nights.
She works late shifts, so morning bathroom cleaning may suit her schedule.
Good point. We'll swap her with me on Wednesday mornings.
I'll print the revised chart and post it on the fridge.
Thanks. Clear expectations keep the apartment peaceful.
Hi, do you still have seats in the Thai street food cooking class next Wednesday?
Yes, 3 spots remain, and the class starts at 7.
Does the fee include ingredients and printed recipes?
Everything except beverages is included. You'll receive recipe cards.
Perfect. I'll register myself and a friend.
Great. Please fill this form and we'll email a confirmation.
Hi, I reserved a compact car, but could I upgrade to a hybrid sedan?
Certainly, we have one available. Cost is $15 extra per day.
That is acceptable. Fuel savings will balance the fee.
Do you prefer GPS built in, or will you use your phone?
My phone works fine with maps, but I need a phone mount.
I can add a mount as part of the upgrade package.
I can't sleep on long flights. Any over-the-counter aid you recommend?
Melatonin 5 milligrams may help reset your clock without next-day fog.
Should I take it at departure or destination bedtime?
Take it 30 minutes before you wish to sleep on the plane.
Any interaction with allergy tablets?
Melatonin is generally safe, but confirm with your doctor.
Hello, does the library lend audiobooks through the digital app?
Yes, you can stream or download thousands of titles with your card.
Is there a limit on how many I can borrow at once?
You may have 5 audiobooks simultaneously, and each loan lasts 3 weeks.
Can I place holds on popular titles?
Absolutely. Holds queue in order and notify you when available.
Good evening. Can I upgrade from a seat to a single sleeper cabin for tonight's train?
Yes, 1 cabin remains and costs €80 extra.
Does the price include bedding and breakfast?
Bedding is included. Breakfast, coffee, and pastry are sold in the dining car.
I'll take it. Please charge my travel card.
Cabin 12 is yours. The attendant will guide you when boarding begins.
The bodice feels snug. Can we loosen it a centimeter without ruining the shape?
Absolutely. I'll adjust the side seams and leave room for natural movement.
Thanks. I need comfort during the ceremony, not just stunning photos.
Agreed. We'll schedule one more fitting next Thursday to confirm.
Perfect. I'll bring the actual shoes so hem length matches the heels.
Great idea. Proper heel height ensures flawless posture down the aisle.
Hi, I'm interested in joining your produce subscription. How does the program work?
You pay $30 each Friday, and we deliver a box of seasonal vegetables on Monday.
Can I pause the delivery if I travel during holidays?
Yes, just email us by Thursday noon and we'll skip that week.
Great. Please sign me up starting next cycle.
Welcome aboard. Fresh carrots and sweet corn are coming soon.
I am new to guitar. Could you recommend a practice schedule that builds finger strength?
Start with 15 minutes of chromatic exercises followed by simple chords each day.
Should I use a metronome from the beginning or wait until comfortable?
Use one now at slow tempo. Consistency beats speed early on.
Understood. How often should I change strings?
Every 3 months or sooner. If tone dulls, clean them after playing.
My oil warning light came on. Can you do the change earlier today?
Yes, if you can wait 30 minutes in the lounge, we'll fit you in now.
Perfect. I drive to a client at noon.
We'll swap filter and check tire pressure quickly.
Great. Wi-Fi will let me clear emails while waiting.
Help yourself to coffee and charging ports.
I finished book 1 of that fantasy series. Do sequels keep same narrator?
They switch viewpoints, but the heroine still leads most chapters.
Does book 2 dive deeper into the political intrigue?
Yes, rival kingdoms and clever alliances take center stage.
Great. I'll buy volumes 2 and 3 now.
I'll wrap them and include a store bookmark.
Could I get a small popcorn with light butter and a bottle of water?
Sure. Small popcorn and water. Would you like any seasoning shakers?
No thanks. Plain is good. I am watching salt intake.
Understandable. Total is $7, card or cash.
Card. Please tap. Also, is the previews runtime 15 minutes tonight?
About that, the manager shortened them to 10. Main feature starts quickly.
Your API looks promising. What are the free tier rate limits?
Free accounts get 1,000 requests daily and 10 per minute.
If usage grows, can we upgrade mid-cycle?
Yes, plans scale instantly and billing prorates.
Is analytics available in the dashboard?
Absolutely. You can monitor latency and error rates live.
Is this pot of coffee regular or decaf? The labels were swapped yesterday.
This one is regular brewed 15 minutes ago. Decaf is in the silver urn.
Great. I need full strength before presenting our quarterly update.
Take a fresh cup, and creamers are in the mini fridge.
Could you signal me 5 minutes before my slide deck starts?
Certainly. I'll give a discreet nod from the back row.
Do you know if the vegetarian curry today contains peanuts? I have an allergy.
I asked the chef earlier. He said it uses cashews and sunflower oil instead.
Perfect. Cashews are safe for me. Thanks for checking.
No problem. The spice level is medium if that matters.
That works. I need energy before my afternoon lab session.
Same. I have a statistics lecture that always drains my brain.
Sorry, but the music last night was loud past midnight, through the walls.
Apologies. My cousin's birthday ran late. We'll keep volume lower next time.
My toddler wakes easily, and I work early shifts.
Understood. We'll wrap gatherings by 10.
Could we exchange numbers for quick contact?
Sure. That will prevent building complaints.
I need an official copy of my birth certificate for passport renewal.
Fill this request form and show government ID for verification.
I was born in another county. Can you still access the record?
Yes, our database connects statewide vital statistics and prints on demand.
How long until the copy is ready?
10 minutes. We'll call your name once the seal is embossed.
I have a shellfish allergy. Can you translate this card into Japanese for my Tokyo trip?
Certainly we'll write, I cannot eat shellfish or products containing shellfish.
Could you add a polite request to check ingredients?
Of course, we'll include, please confirm the meal is safe.
Thank you. A clear card eases dining anxiety.
No problem. We'll print it on waterproof paper.
Hi, my RFID card isn't starting the charger at station 12.
Let me check. Sometimes the antenna resets. Did the green light flash?
It stayed red after tapping twice.
I'll reboot the pedestal remotely. Please tap again in 30 seconds.
The light just turned green and charging began. Thank you.
Glad it works. We'll monitor the station for further glitches.
Hi, my laptop feels slow. Can you upgrade it to a solid-state drive?
Yes. We clone your data to a new SSD and install it within 2 hours.
What capacity options are available?
256, 512, and 1 terabyte drives are in stock.
I'll choose the 512 gigabyte model.
That upgrade costs $120, including labor and cloning.
Hi, my receipt shows I earned loyalty points, but I'm not sure when they expire.
Points remain valid for 18 months from the earning date.
I have 200 points. What can I redeem?
200 grants a $5 discount or a free tote bag.
I'll take the tote bag, please.
Certainly, I'll apply the points and hand you the bag.
Hi, I'm applying for your drama school's scholarship program.
Applications require a video monologue, transcript, and 2 recommendation letters.
When is the final deadline?
All materials must be uploaded by October 1st at midnight.
Are need-based awards available in addition to merit scholarships?
Yes, complete the financial aid form along with your main application.
Your ceramic mugs are beautiful. Are they dishwasher safe?
Yes, fired at high temperature, glaze will not chip in household machines.
Excellent. I drink tea daily and dislike hand washing.
Understandable, we also test them for microwave use.
Great. I will take the turquoise one. Can you wrap it securely?
Certainly, I will add extra padding so it survives your trip home.
Hi, I'm making a honeymoon photo book and need layout help.
We have drag-and-drop templates. You can choose travel themes and adjust fonts.
Some images are low resolution. Will they print blurry at full page size?
Our software flags low-quality shots and suggests smaller placement or borders.
I'd like a hardcover with matte pages. 30 lay-flat spreads.
That configuration costs $60. Production takes 5 business days.
2 adult tickets for the Impressionist Gallery, please. Do students get discounts?
They do. If you have IDs, each student ticket is half price at €7.
My nephew forgot his card, but he has a digital copy.
Digital verification is fine if the photo is clear.
We're stretching our budget across 3 cities this month.
I understand. Don't miss the free rooftop terrace. The skyline view is stunning.
Hello, I'd like to cancel my monthly snack box before the next shipment.
Sure, may I ask why you're canceling?
I'm reducing sugar and can't resist the sweets inside.
We offer a savory-only plan with nuts and jerky. Interested?
That sounds better. Please switch me instead of canceling.
Done. Your next box ships Thursday with no candies included.
Hello, I'd like to cancel my digital newspaper subscription effective today.
I'm sorry to see you go. May I ask the reason for cancellation?
I'm consolidating expenses and rarely read beyond headlines.
We offer a weekend-only plan at half price.
Thank you, but I'd prefer to cancel fully at this time.
Understood. Your access will end immediately. and you won't be billed again.